All right, welcome back to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter here again for another player interview at Lumpkin County with another two of the star players for the Indians. We have sophomore Cal Faulkner, who stars on both sides of the ball, as well as Will Wood. Both these guys outstanding in both offense and defense. Guys, really appreciate you being willing to step in front of the camera. Thank you so much. All right, Cal, we'll start with you, man. 4-0. It's unbelievable, but you guys knew that it was something you could accomplish for sure. We all have seen how it's turned heads across the state. What has the excitement been like for you? You've been in Lumpkin for long enough. What are you seeing in terms of how things are different in the hallways and in the community with the excitement around this program?
Everyone's just more positive, and you'll walk by someone, they'll be like, "Oh, great win last night," or "Way to play." There's just a lot of positivity around the school.
Yeah. What about out in the community? Do you see that too when you're out and about? Like people come up to you and maybe more people wearing their Lumpkin gear, that kind of stuff? Yeah. Do you feel like that's a great reward for all the hard work you guys have put in over the years?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Will, for you, this is, again, a team that in the past hasn't won a whole lot, but the talent has been here. So there's just been a switch in the culture, and you guys now seeing the results of that hard work and knowing that, you know, the expectation is now to win, but you also know you can win. With that comes pressure, because now you guys are 4-0 and teams are looking at you guys like, hey, you know, we're going to bring our A game against them. How do you guys deal with that pressure?
Well, every game we just go into it like we can win.
Yeah.
Like Coach says, he'll put us up against anybody.
Yeah, I would too. And when you have all these accolades that come your way, you know, Fox 5 Team of the Week, all these things, that's again more attention toward you guys. How do you balance like relishing and enjoying that, but also trying to remain humble and focused on the next game?
Well, we definitely have our moments. Like we celebrate the win, but as soon as we know it's like time to prepare for the next game, we just
move on to the next one. Right? Yeah. All right, so both of you guys, fantastic on both sides of the ball. I love the way that you both can change a game on either side. Cal, especially saw it last week with you, just being able to score a touchdown. Really should have had two. But then also on the other side, you come up with a big interception. I love the unselfishness, by the way, of the last one that you just bat down. Most kids are going to go for the interception. They're going to want that number in the interception column, but you were smart enough to know field position. But how much pride do you take personally and as a team of being, at this point, you guys are top 5 ranked in the state on both sides of the ball?
It's a pretty tall task. I mean, scoring all the points that we do and not allowing many points, it's pretty difficult, but we managed to get it done. All
right, and so I got to ask you, just thought about this, but which one gets you going more, the interception or a touchdown?
I'd have to say a touchdown, probably.
Okay, yeah. So maybe the best of both worlds would be a pick six, right? So maybe you get you one of those. All right, so Will, usually when we see a team that has success, not always, but a lot of times it's fair to say that they got to have good team chemistry because it typically translates to wins. Is that true to say about this program? How tight are the bonds on this team on and off the field?
Well, they're very tight because everyone here knows everybody. Like, we all hang out. We all go eat after the games. We all go, like Waffle House. We all go to Waffle House after the game.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. So after most games, especially home games, what's y'all's go-to? Waffle House?
Okay. Yeah. Like, that's where they make all their money.
Yeah, off of you guys, yeah. And most of you guys have probably been playing together since you were really little, right? How special was that to see that you guys have all grown up together and now seeing yourselves? You guys probably, I don't know who the players were here when you guys were little that you were looking up to, but now you guys are those people. How special is that?
Oh, it's very special because, I mean, they're our childhood friends. We get to grow up with them.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, Cal, are there any personal goals that you maybe have set for yourself coming into this year?
Big one is getting 1,000 yards receiving.
Okay.
And then double-digit interceptions would be nice.
Man, that would be cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while, but I know you're more than capable of doing that. And I want to ask you this because you were a standout last year in basketball as well. Sort of burst on the scene and became a star player for Lumpkin County. But tell us, because I've heard enough guys that play both football and basketball, 2 totally different games, 2 totally different regiments for how you work out. Talk about how the conditioning differs between the 2.
Yeah, being in shape for football, it's much different than basketball. Basketball, you run up and down the court, and football, you get 30 seconds off in between plays. So
yeah,
it's just tons different.
Yeah, but the physicality plays both ways, right? So that's pretty cool. All right, Will, we'll end with you. You guys, again, 4-0. All the wins have been great, but specifically the 2 I want to kind of hit on, Union County That's a fantastic win for you guys. And then Temple as well, because they were kind of a sneaky team. They came in record-wise last year, not very good, but like you guys, they have talent on the roster. So, and their quarterback was pretty stellar as well.
Yeah.
What would you kind of say about those two wins in particular and the statement they made to put Lumpkin on the map?
Well, it's just showing that we're not just like we can beat the easy teams and we'll fold under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what are you guys feeling right now? You're getting close to region play. What's sort of your outlook on how you feel about where Lumpkin lies within this region?
Well, of course we think we're the best because we're just playing. Like, but we'll treat every game the same. We'll prepare the same. We'll just go out there and
take it like one game at a time, right?
Yeah.
Like the old cliche that definitely is true for you guys. So, guys, congrats on a great start to the season. Can't wait to see how the rest of it goes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.